This little girl is a genius for making money. I knew to repack the leftover chicken wings at the age of 6. Sold to a passing driver. Original price, 1 yuan. Resell 10 yuan. When other children are still watching cartoons, she has begun to pay attention to financial programs. When she was in middle school, she found business opportunities again. Risked selling cigarettes at school. The price is 3 times that of the outside. It's sold out quickly. The best part is, busy making money every day. She didn't delay her study. High school graduation. Judy was successfully admitted to Harvard, but high tuition fees are a problem. If you apply for student loans, interest alone costs 70,000. But Judy is a genius. I soon had an idea. She made some fake tickets by herself, pretend to be broken by a friend. 98 sold to fans.
You guys are just the best. Oh my god, I just found 2 tickets on the floor!
With excellent acting skills, hundreds of tickets sold smoothly, directly enough for the tuition. But because this ticket is a little big, she was watched by the police. Mom hired a lawyer for her. I didn't expect this lawyer to be hot-tempered. If you don't agree, rush up and fight with the judge directly. Judy is miserable now, but even if you go to prison, Judy doesn't stop. I made a small profit by reselling snacks. Life is very pleasant. Until that day my mother told her to pay legal fees. The family owes a large loan. Judy blew up on the spot. To pay back the money, Judy works hard. Early release from prison. She came to work in her brother's bar. It turned out that there were few customers in the store. Has been losing money. She was fed up with not staying for a few days. She's leaving here. At this time, the debt call is coming again. The other party said, as long as she can pay back the money quickly, willing to give her a 50% discount. Judy didn't like it. Why is there no principle?
As a debt collector, you're not selling a product, right? You're selling a feeling.
Soon the other party made a deal with her. He said that he could get 10% of the bonus per order. Judy was happy. This job is okay. She immediately found the debt collection company. Negotiate terms with the boss. As long as she becomes the first in performance, just cancel all her debts. The boss laughed. People in this industry eat with their fists. Or a strong man, local ruffian, or they kill pigs. A thin girl. It's just too much for oneself. But soon, the boss saw Judy's power. She is the only female employee of the debt collection company. Other colleagues are asking for debts with fists. She crossed her legs and won the performance championship. She's very clever. Don't call in a hurry when you get the bill, but first find out the debtor's soft help. For example, this client is a Ma Baonan. Judy found his mother's phone first to threaten him. Give the solution by the way.
Use your student loans. You can delay your tuition payment. You can't delay my call to Sherry.
Ma Baonan had to pay back the money obediently and asked her to keep it a secret. The next client is a caring firefighter. Judy threatened him if he didn't pay back the money. Just call his boss and revoke his license. Let him never save people again. Meet a hard bone that others dare not connect. Judy came directly to the door with a gift. Talk to customers and become friends. Let the other party pay off the arrears of more than 20 years. These banks are unwilling to handle bad debts. Judy made it easy, but all the repayment went into the boss pocket. At the end of the month, the boss only gave her a small change. It's too dark. Judy was so angry that she left on the spot. Decide to set up your own business. The first step is to get the debt bill. Judy uses her eloquence. Directly poach the bill supplier of the boss. Next is recruiting. Judy recruits people regardless of their academic qualifications. But there must be something extraordinary. She found the sweet and clever Asan, a very impressive eldest sister, and a priest who was very deceptive.
You've already sullied yourself in the eyes of the credit agencies.
Employees have their own strengths. There is no bill that cannot be returned. The company's revenue is like running water. The cash detector operates 24 hours. This also attracted the jealousy of the former boss. Not to cut them off is to send people to demonstrate at the door, even when they go out to build the regiment. Threw Judy all over with dog blood and sent someone to clean the office. Judy tried to keep calm, just pacify the employees. The boss called again to provoke. The boss bought his brother's debt bill, took away his favorite bar, and monopolized the bill supplier at a high price. She has no business in the future. It completely angered Judy, but she didn't fight hard. Instead, he turned to the prosecutor who secretly loved him. First, I found an excuse to get rid of him, then use the office phone. Report the boss for illegal transactions. Wait for the police to control them. Employees took advantage of the chaos to move all the bills. They resumed business. Business is better than before. Employees can get a large bonus every day. The former boss is even worse, so he also reported Judy. As a result, the police really found a lot of money. All this money can't be seen. Final. Mother was convicted for her. Judy is mad. Take the gun and go to the boss desperately.
I'm gonna kill you, you fucking jagger!
This thin girl has to pick 3 strong men. She went up and directly used her skills of entanglement. The last move is Iron Head skill. The other party directly fell to the ground. 2 strong men desperately grabbed her. No one died, although I was angry, but she shot in the street, taken away by the police. In the police station, Judy saw her mother. Because of her illegal debt collection, Mom has gone through a lot of vicissitudes. Judy doesn't want to involve her family anymore. Decide to stop, but before that, she must get rid of the boss's influence. Never come back. Judy sent invitations to all debt collection groups. Tell them how to make a fortune. Sure enough, everyone is on time for the appointment, including the boss. Judy persuaded them. You have to work together to make a lot of money. You can't embarrass your colleagues anymore. Everyone agrees. But who will be the leader? Judy suggested that the boss be responsible. The boss was immediately happy. But soon the boss found something wrong. It turned out that there was a camera hidden in the decoration Judy brought. See things come to light. Judy just confessed. Get them together is to let the police take the opportunity to search for criminal evidence, and the camera has recorded all their testimony. The boss became angry from embarrassment.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Good. I can add attempted murder to your charge.
The scene was a mess. Judy took the opportunity to slip out, burned a $1 billion bill in the office, relieved the pressure of countless people. She was finally relieved. Because he participated in illegal debt collection, Judy will still be punished by the law for the sake of her offering evidence to the police. The judge reduced her sentence. In prison, Judy started giving speeches again, but this time she is talking about financial knowledge. Wait until Judy is released from prison. The staff came to celebrate her. They appreciate her charm, willing to continue to start a business with her. Her family also prepared a startup fund for her. Judy was very excited. I have to go to the bathroom to calm down. She has excellent IQ, sharp business mind. She knows 1,000 ways. You can make a lot of money easily, but in the end, she chose the most legal one.
Let me tell you about hedge funds.